Morning, Blake.
Morning, Bone.
So you went to Village Coffee again this morning, huh?
I did. Wild berry smoothie. Really good.
Tapping into your more sensitive side, huh?
Well, coffee can't be that good for you. Especially when you start putting all the other stuff in there. You know, putting stripper glitter and all that stuff in the coffee. That's right. There's glitter in there.
All right, so we back over here on our lovely little sewer project. We're gonna get over here and see if we can't pothole and find that gas line. It's right over there, and we're gonna come right up through here, come right up through here, and hit that sewer outlet right yonder. We got one more tie-in to do right there. Yeah, we gotta tie that one in too. Here you go, Blake. You can man that thing.
I mean, tie it in. Oh, that one. Yeah, the other tie-in will be to that line somehow. There's your pipe.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find that gas line. Yeah, there's a flag right yonder, but I don't know where it goes from there.
Somewhere it runs at diagonal.
You got this right here, it comes up right now. You got three different directions. You got one here, one there, one on that building over there.
Awesome. Don't worry, people. If he hits that line, we're all gonna know it. Coated this morning.
Good. All them garbage cans and put them up there on that grass, please. From the pictures of Paul's head, it was all yellow pipe.
If it was put in a long time ago, it'd be that metal pipe.
Why you gotta make a mess every time? I had it organized and everything.
There's definitely an old gas line right there.
How far we gotta dig back? All the way to that pole?
Ooh.
He might have found the pipe we had laid yesterday.
I found something.
We laid over
there.
That sounds like it right there.
And you were right on top of it. Asphalt. Go figure.
Asphalt.
See that? They had to bore that line in there though, because you got a hole out there, and they didn't dig nothing to it back here.
Yeah, it's got that bulb on it like a sprinkler head.
Sponsoring by Pro.
That's price of wire.
Yeah.
Isn't that what your underwear say?
What?
Is your underwear saying Pro?
I don't think no sprinkler wire go with that thing, D.
Well, we're sponsoring Pro now.
I want to probe up under that darn thing, Blake, 'cause that wire is yellow.
Yeah. Something there.
Is that gas line? Or is that conduit?
Easy, dude.
That wouldn't be conduit, would it?
No.
Why is so much tracer wire in one place, though?
So they got different lines going different directions.
You gotta be gentle like a kitty.
I hope they do.
The first person that finds what Blake Shirt says,
They get a special message just for me.
you get a special message from Blake.
Word of advice, don't scam Blake Shirt.
Oh, there it is.
Or you will find a gas line.
Found it.
Yeah, so apparently that thing's got the tee off somewhere. They got that other,
Use about an inch or so off of it.
just hit that there.
So what?
Ain't they a fitting? They got to be a fitting right there.
That's a big gas pipe.
Oh, this is a small one.
It is small.
This ain't like a 1 inch.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were in 2 inch over here.
What do you dig up?
That's our supervisor right there. He doing math on his phone. He's supervising us.
This one runs that way.
Best supervisor money can buy right there.
I made a joker tees off right there.
Well, if that wire's going yonder way, it's got to go. There's got to be a darn T in there somewhere.
I want to hear it. Give it. He was wearing a jacket. Where's your jacket at?
Ooh, ain't nobody got their hard hats on.
Phone. Watch out for Paul.
He's on the machine. He ain't got to wear one. Now when he gets off the machine, he's supposed to put it on.
I'm outside.
Morning.
Find the gas line?
Oh yeah. This little 1 inch down there.
We found water as well.
Yeah, what's that water line?
Probably abandoned.
Okay.
That's what feeds them. How much up? That guy graded this wood. Bitch, I got that 10,000 in.
Alright, Cody, what you got?
Where did I go?
Yeah, just shoot this again. I didn't tell you, I took that duct tape off. About 3 or 4 cockroaches went to crawl out of it. Stuck to the tape and everything. Like.
I wish Kevin was here. I wish he untaped
Kevin
that.
would've undone it. He probably would have field day.
Kevin don't like roaches. I'm about to say, where the camera at?
It's rolling.
All right. I don't know what Cody told you, if he told you anything.
I ain't tell him anything. That's
Co-
for you to tell.
we teaching Cody how to shoot grade right now.
Yeah, I gotta use my head for once.
All right, so we done uncovered the gas line, got up under this mess,
Stop moving.
and trying to get this first piece of pipe started off.
That is a 9. 9.6.
All right, let me see.
9.06. Yeah. So you go from 1 to 2, 4, 6.
Look at it again. Look at it one more time. You got the 6 part right, but look at it one more time.
Did I mess up at?
Look at where the 6 is at though. What number is it above?
Oh, it's a 106.
It's a 9.
It's a 916.
All right, so you're at a 9.1, but how do you say that? What's 9.16? How would you say that? $9 and
9.6.
if you got a 9.16, how would you say that? You would have $9 and how many cents?
16.
All right, so that'd be 9.16. So that's good.
9.16.
So that's good.
How did it become a 16 though?
All right, look at where.
Explain. So like
Look at where it is.
one does everything, right?
Your crosshair is a.
One being a 10. 10
Okay,
20,
so like you said, it'd be 916.
Yeah, so now you're above the 1, so now you're in the 10s.
So what would 2 make if that?
If that was a 2, it'd be 26.
So 9. Okay.
So you're in the 16. So earlier you were shooting below the 1, so you were in the pennies. That was 902. Now you're above the 1.
So now you just say 9
9
916.
1 is technically 9 10.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
getting it. I'm
Yeah.
getting
Now
it.
if it was 9, if you was reading the 9 and the little white part above the 9, that would be 901.
Okay.
So what you're doing is you're moving from the hundreds into the tenths. So you got a 9 is your whole number, the 1 is a tenth, and the 6 is a hundredth. So 916. Let me see if this thing will look through there. We can see if I can give the people a shot. Can you guys see that? Probably not. But, oh, you look at there, you can too.
Oh God, that
Look at
must
there.
be trippy.
Oh yeah, baby. I can see it through there. That's cool. All right, that's good. That's Gucci.
400s, right?
Yeah,
Nobody
up
says
400s.
Gucci anymore.
Within 400.
I said it, so
Gucci's not a word.
it is a word. Gucci is
Tell me a definition of Gucci.
me.
Awesome.
Gucci is a product. What is it? What's the other part? Gucci what?
Gucci Mane.
No, not the Gucci Mane, but it's actually they have purses and crap.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't.
Backpack. Gucci backpack.
We need some
Limited
help on
edition
that.
Gucci.
Yeah.
Do you need my assistance? Do you need me out there?
You need me to popcorn. I got God running all over that truck.
That's what I'm talking about, buddy.
He got all versus.
He does, man. His whole truck is tatted up with Jesus.
dude.
Hold on. They're picking up. There's a knot up underneath it. See, whenever
This is called a Y.
Judy Luke. Yeah.
Dead on 787.
Wake your butt up.
Down 800?
No, he says dead on 87.
Oh, I thought you said 878.
Y'all know you don't know how to add and subtract. Ain't that right, boss?
Who that? Oh, you talking about him?
I know if the numbers are going up and going up. I know they're going down, get bigger, going down.
All right, boss.
Something like that.
You know what more than I do. I know the
Which
exact
I
same
believe as
thing.
long as it's got about a tenth every 14 foot, it'll go.
We got 2%.
That's pretty good. That's 2.8 tenths.
Look at it. That's not gonna
Them
small
tubes
too.
gonna be going downhill, brother.
I could have gave it some dang more, Mikey. I didn't realize I was gonna be this deep.
What's that, brother?
I said we could have gave it some more.
What's the minimum on the do and the do? 3 foot?
1%.
I'm talking about on the depth, your general depth.
It don't matter. It's just wherever you can get point A to point B to hit.
I got you. This is where you finna do some voodoo magic.
Cody finna put some grass on it.
You get your torpedo? Do you want it?
Well, I figure when we get ready to hook all of it up, we can get it squared in.
All right, let's see how good you can lube it up, Cody. Get ready to rub it in, rub it in. You gotta remember these tricks when later on in life. Cost you a lot of money.
Hot to it.
It'll cost you.
to it.
All right. Oh, hot tour girl.
The camera's rolling.
That's all right. I got an edit button. Come in, sharpshooter, please. I ain't gonna get down there and do that mess like Cameron be doing. Cameron will get down there and straddle the pipe and just heave it in there.
He ain't got no hernia yet.
He ain't fat either.
And he ain't fat.
He's the only skinny one out here.
You're skinny. Compared, you're skinny.
You're skinny.
No offense, guys. Those big
Fat
boys gotta stick
boys is. We need to get that song, "The Fat Boys," going. I ain't never been this big in my life, but it happened.
Yeah, I made 2 of us, bro. I blame my wife.
I blame my mom.
I used to think 240 and 244 was bad, but now I'm up here crunching about 290. What you hitting on, Cliff? 290? You there around it too? That Mexican food looked good. You was eating last night too. Man, we're trying to give you a piece of birthday cake.
I'm cutting out sugars.
Not sugars.
I know I miss my little Debbie.
Pre-diabetic.
Are you really?
Not the chocolate
taking that,
cakes. No.
She's letting me. She gave me till July to get my sugar under control.
Oh, you gonna have to go on that pre-diabetic stuff? That say that help you lose weight too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let me record you back.
Alright, we got this 245s, turned it down. Headed over there to Cameron with a 4x6x3 reducer. I'm gonna bevel this here pipe for him. Cody's gonna hold it down.
And this is Cody.
How well do we know?
that pipe or
Yeah, we're gonna do this. He's gonna put that piece on.
gonna hook that piece on?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I like how I can see everything. I like how the pipes and all that.
What's you?
Our engineering comes to a next level.
You want me to include it, right?
Yep.
In the future, we don't have to dig.
I'm the baddest pipe fitter there is around. Look at me, I can't look at me. Every day when I wake up, I pee excellency. Ricky Bobby, I want to go fast.
He's the Arnold Schwarzenegger of pipe laying.
We're the Ricky Bobby's pipe fit. I'm gonna take that. Lift it way over there.
How dare you?
Take me, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice talk.
Now let's do this one. I don't think you should tell us that ever. He's too good to use your tape measure.
You're wondering why he did that. He measured 14 to the center of this pipe. Just take 14, hold it to the center of that. 10 inches. So that piece, 10 inches. Alright, let's see where 10 inches hits. We can cut it out just right here.
I say you just cut it like that. I wish you would ask me to hand you stuff instead of you stretching out.
Maybe he wants to stretch. Maybe he's just a stretcher.
I love how this camera was on 100% in the truck and now it's at 48%.
No, it was on like on 50 something.
Really?
Yeah,
And for well, it got to 50.
Put that on there.
Are we gonna dig up the next trench, or we're gonna backfill?
I'm about to say, don't do that yet.
Yeah, I was just gonna prime everything.
Did you hear me, Mr. Bone?
What?
Are we gonna dig another trench, or we're gonna backfill? Look at that.
Make sure all your pieces are level.
Just took the W out.
Now you can find more pieces. Just take it cleaner. Camera don't like to use primer. I don't like for camera to use primer either.
I ain't that bad.
He can sling it, like he sling it right there on my leg, and he's got it all over his shirt right there.
I'm gonna use clear primer.
Yeah, you can't see it. Some places, some inspectors don't let people out with it yet. What color is blue?
If he could, he'd laugh himself in a bathtub full of it.
That's the also took from the leaves on the pipe.
stick too. Ah, I just made it rhyme.
He's a poet, you didn't even know it. Look at the feet, they show it. Tells you Longfellow is. You know who Longfellow is? He's a poet. You didn't know about Longfellow dance? Whenever you're done with your canisters, people always close them because I have been notorious for knocking them over my own self. Got these in boots. You want to put those two legs at the same time. At the same time. Okay.
At the same time. You got to put the blue stuff on the pie.
I'll pick 5 up. Blue here, blue here, blue here, blue here. That's one of the. Yeah, look at that. Look at that 8 little bubble. Yes. Yeah. Tear it up, man. All right. What you doing, Cam?
Huh?
What you doing?
Math.
I wasn't ever no good at math.
Me either.
And we had to retrain ourselves about every other day. All right. Excuse me. So Cameron put that Y in there. And on the back side of this right here, we're gonna run up out of the edge of the parking lot and put it clean out. And then turn this line and go that way. I'll see Cameron down there. Y'all watch him work for me. Everybody likes to watch Cameron work. You want a sharpshooter?
Yeah.
Or you gonna do it old school? Or new school, I should say.
New school.
That's new school, baby. Oh, there she is. You know what we could do, Cameron? You could slap your 45 right there. Put that piece on the top of your other 45 and then...
You know, I thought about that whenever you're...
Yeah, baby, I'm not opposed.
Cool. Say that one for later day.
No, that's what I'm saying. Do this.
I'll go ahead and put it on there.
Like this. Because all we got is straight 45s. And then put the other 45 on the top of this.
Oh, yeah.
And that way you get you further back and you ain't got to worry about all that darn digging.
Yep. Perfect.
What'd you say? Did you just say perf?
I said perfect.
Oh, I thought you said that's perf. You're a little powder puff. You remember the powder puff girl?
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. These are the 3 little ingredients to create the perfect little girls. That's all I remember. And Mojo Jojo.
Yeah, I thought I was a fan of Dexter's Laboratory.
Dee Dee! Get out of my laboratory.
DD boy. Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna work.
What kind of fancy maneuver camera gonna we use on this one? Would you look at that?
Did you just look at it?
If that ain't long enough, I'll cut you. If this piece ain't gonna be long enough to get further back, I'll cut you another one. I'm just trying to keep it like out of their turning radius.
Well, I mean, I could probably.
Well, that's gonna come up right here.
Yeah.
See what it does, you hit that 45 all the way to that bank, like measure a piece to the bank. I just had to cut from the bale back and then bevel it for you. More like 5 foot.
Yeah, 5 foot. Hey, do 4 foot 10 if anything. Hear me, Bone?
Yeah, 410.
410. I'll come over there and help you.
Look at that, this.
Do what?
It's about this.
Mm.
Yeah, there she go. There she go. Let's go. Huh? Probably Joey's. You just set it over here somewhere. Just leave one of them cones right there coated by that hole until we get it covered up. In case somebody runs off in it, we can say we had a cone there. No.
Exactly where that's at, too.
That just goes to show you a blind hole. We go around and want to find one there now.
Why don't we just use that one?
Huh?
Why don't we just use that one?
Whoa.
What you talking about?
We talking about Willie?
Ain't no 4 feet.
2 feet. 2 times 2 is 4. If you minus 2 off of 4, it's 2.
2 plus 2 is 7. I don't know where you learned math at.
Wasn't Sears and Roebuck.
Where'd you learn that at?
Radio Shack.
Where'd you learn that, Cheech?
Radio Shack.
Not grade A, but shut up.
You ready to grease that? You want me to slide it in?
Okay. All right, guys. There it is. And there's the clean out. There's camera. Well, I reckon we finna try to do a little backfilling. Check back with you guys later. Look at there. We got Levon himself, Joseph Levon Jackson. You know, this thing is pointing at him, but I can still see you just as plain as day. Get it, Jackson. That's bad when you gotta get the boss man out here to show you up. Hey. He's 60 years old, he's still getting it. Cameron, I told the people, I said Jackson is still 60 years old and he's still out here getting it.
Oh yeah, don't see it every day.
So what's your excuse?
There shouldn't be no excuse for anybody.
That's right. Cool. Well, y'all, we done had us another blessed day down here in South Alabama. Lost my train of thought. Did that ever happen to y'all? But anyway, we got half the sewer line ran, got majority of the ditch covered back up and compacted. Even had boss man come out there and get on the old jumping jack for a little bit. Tomorrow, Lord willing, we're gonna, when we put that Y fitting in, we're gonna carry it on up to the building, try to get that tied in, and see where we go from there. Had a problem with the skid steer this afternoon. It went to try to clean up with it, and it's throwing some kind of error code about a reverser motor or something. But I reckon you'll have that on them old big jobs. But if y'all haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. It helps the channel out. Hit that old like button, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.